ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adam. On behalf of our killer whale training team, I'd like to welcome you to Orca Stadium. Being a part of SeaWorld's mission is more than just a job. We are proud of what we do, and it is a privilege for us to care for, build relationships with, teach, and learn from these amazing animals. Now more than ever, we are honored to share our relationships with the whales and what we have learned with all of you. And now, SeaWorld proudly presents Orca Encounter!
We are one world, united by our ocean. Ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer. High-flying and powerful.
We're going to see all that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today, we'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team makes them the ocean's top predator. Commonly known as killer whales, but in the scientific world, they're called Orcinus orca. Now, killer whales here at SeaWorld all have names. We call them Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. Makayo is our youngest whale at just 12 years old, and our oldest whale is Makayo's mother, Katina, who this year celebrated her 46th birthday. Katina is also the matriarch, or leader of our pod. SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. They even learn to take an active role in their very own health and well-being. Now, one of the first husbandry or healthcare behaviors that we train is a position in which we would ask for a voluntary blood sample. The whales learn to roll ventral or upside down and present their tail flukes. Katina, our matriarch, is demonstrating that in the slide out area right now. Now you'll notice we not only get a great view of Katina's entire body, but we also get access to the blood vessels that are easily seen on the white underside of the tail flukes. Our veterinarians collect the blood sample at least once a month, and the whales are trained to remain calm and relaxed throughout the procedure. Now, as trainers, you'll always see us rubbing down or massaging the whales, whether on their backs, their pectoral flippers, or those tail flukes. The whales have very sensitive skin, and this is just one way that we can reward them for remaining. Another important diagnostic is weighing the whales. Now, we're able to weigh the whales by asking them to slide their entire bodies up and out of the water, but onto a killer whale-sized scale that we have located in one of our adjacent pools. Now, we may see if Katina can demonstrate this behavior in our slide out area as well. Now, when Katina slides out of the water, you'll notice that the part of her body between her dorsal fin and her tail flukes is in the water right now. That's the powerhouse of the whale. It's called the peduncle. It's very muscular and very heavy. With the peduncle still in the water, we would not be weighing the whole whale. And we're able to solve that problem by simply asking the whales to lift their tails up and out of the water. Training this posture ensures accuracy, so we know our younger whales are growing properly and that our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Hey everybody, we're over on the left side of the stadium down by the glass. Did you guys know that killer whales love to play? Well, they actually learn a lot by playing and through observational learning. And we're going to put that to the test with Nalani and everybody here on the left side of the stadium. So if you'd like to participate, stay right where you are, but just stand up in place. Now we have Aaliyah here to help us out. Hi, Aaliyah. We get a high five. Yes. It is a little warm today. Nalani is helping us with that, right? Now, Aaliyah, do you know what you're going to ask Nalani to do? Yes, we're going to ask her to spin in a circle. Now, Aaliyah's going to lead us in this, but when I say go, everybody's just going to spin in a circle 2 times with your arms down to your sides, all right? Ready, Aaliyah? Watch Nalani. 1, 2, 3, go! Spin in a circle. There you go. She's got it! Great job, Aaliyah. Thank you. You can have a seat. You guys can sit down as well. As you can see, Nalani was watching very closely our whale, Malia. Travis, do you know what you're doing? All right, she showed you. Let's show the audience what our hand signal's gonna be. Which one is it? Yep, this one. 2 fingers up over your left shoulder, just like that. All right, Travis, watch Malia. She's watching you. Show her that hand signal on 3, 1, 2, 3. There it is, Travis. She took right off. Now, get real close and watch her. You gotta watch her whole run to see if she's gonna do the right behavior. Keep a good eye on her. This behavior is called a breach. Killer whales breach to look around, but they also breach to show off. Thanks for helping us, Travis. You can have a seat. You guys can sit down as well. Let's hear it for our killer whales and our audience volunteers. SeaWorld's research and observation of the killer whales in our care has shed light on many mysteries about these amazing animals. For example, we know that the gestation period of a pregnant killer whale is 17 months. That's information that would be impossible to obtain in the wild. Some information, however, can only be obtained through field research, and that's why SeaWorld partners with such research groups as the Norwegian Orca Survey and NOAA to advance global education. We've learned that killer whales are powerful animals, and perhaps the best expression of their powerful teamwork can be seen when they hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal could be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will beach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from ice cliffs. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with swipes of their tail fins.
So killer whales create waves when they hunt, and they use their powerful tail flukes to stun their prey. You're about to see a demonstration. For our killer whales, it's a high-energy activity session. But for you, it means it's time to get wet!
pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador for the ocean, limitless, connected, powerful, but still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference. The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming, but together we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
The killer whale story is still being written.
And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
Group behavior. Please be a group behavior. I am begging.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you have enjoyed Orca Encounter.
We hope you enjoyed Orca Encounter.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, share it with your friends and family, and turn on those notifications. Also, let me know in the comments what you think of the video that you have been watching. I'll see you soon.